Can you eat too much protein? Everywhere you look, eat more protein, eat more protein. But can you eat too much? That was a question that we had yesterday in our 5-day kickstart. And I wanted to cover this today because there's a lot out there that some people are saying, you shouldn't eat too much protein. What is too much protein? That would be my definition. I've worked with thousands of people over the years. And whenever I get someone to do a food diary or track the calories, they're always, at best, at the minimum target of protein, which is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram body weight. And this is to avoid deficiency. So bear in mind, this is a World Health Organization recommendation to avoid nutritional deficiency. So bear in mind, these recommendations are for everywhere, whether we're in an obesogenic environment like we are here, or whether we don't have access to the amount of food we have here, where we are more tempted. And protein is a nutrient which has 4 calories per gram, which is fine, same as carbs. However, it takes a lot to be digested and absorbed. It burns calories digesting and absorbing it. It's also important for our skin, hair, nails. It also keeps us full up for longer. It has an impact on the hormone GLP-1, which is hunger, essentially suppressing our hunger. So satiety is better. It keeps us fuller for longer. Not only this, is that it's helps our recovery, which potentially can help our energy, which can help our training, which can help our muscle mass. And muscle mass as we age is really important for longevity, getting up and down from the floor, risk of falls, doing the things that we want to do for longer, essentially. So can you eat too much? The question is, well, this has been researched, and I love research because they always go to extremes to prove a point. So no one goes, yeah, but my mate has more than that, so he's going to die. But they look at this and they gave them 4.4 grams per kilogram of body weight. So bearing in mind, if someone's 100 kilos, they would have to have 440 grams of protein. Now, bear in mind, like a chicken breast is like 30 grams of protein. That would be like 14 grams, 14 chicken breasts, which is obviously pretty much impossible. So what did they find? Well, they found that there was no negative side effects. The people who did overeat on calories and protein had to use whey protein shakes because it was too hard to do. They were really full up. There's a lot of dropout because people couldn't do it because they were so full up, which says a lot if you ask me. And then on top of that, these people who overeat on protein, they just simply put on a bit more muscle, which isn't too bad, really. That's not a bad side effect. So the only caveat to this is if you're under-eating someone else, so you're trying to eat so much protein that you now don't eat any vegetables, any fruits, because you're so full up. That's the only way I'd describe it, as like, or maybe you are eating a bit too much protein, okay? But you would have to eat an incredible amount of lean protein to do that, for me to ever consider that. So in short, I wouldn't worry about it. Eat your protein, stay full up for longer, get strong, get fitter, recover better, still enjoy your fruits, your vegetables, of course. Anyway, hope that helps. We are opening up our 28-day kickstart next week. So if you want more information on that, do comment below 28-day kickstart or send me a message. We are on day 4 of our 5-day kickstart now, all becoming consistent. I must say, this has probably been the best group we've ever done in the 5-day kickstart because there's so many people still doing it. I have to change my stats about how people drop off. Prove me wrong. Keep it going. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you